TheSweet is an apartments hotel with 53 fully furnished apartments. We choose the name to honor the children who come in this world right here in this building. So that's why we call them TheSweet.
Oh, TheSweet is a gem. It's actually a beautiful building, and the interesting history behind it is that it was built as a hospital, but from a very ambitious doctor, entrepreneur who wanted to make the most beautiful and up-to-date hospital he could make. We had some photos taken in 1920, black and white but beautifully taken, so we could actually read a lot of details in them. And we decided it's very important to take it back in time, basically, recreate the way it was as much as we could, like the lamps, the color, the different kind of furniture, but bring in a little bit of more of cozy fabrics, the colors, so it should be a nice place to be. The building owners that took on this property and maybe didn't know the vast, it's almost like a Pandora box, but maybe not such a positive box, because you open things and shit, this we need to do. And renovate, or you had to do it in a maybe more traditional crafty way that's more expensive. And I think they took all these surprises with we're gonna fix this, we're gonna do this. So basically a lot of the framework, it was listed on grade 3 listing, so the framework was already there. The shape of the rooms, the size of the rooms, the doors, the ceiling, the cornice, everything was already there. And so we needed to make the color palette right, go back 100 years and find the right color. And based on the color on each of these patient rooms, whether it was 4-patient room, 3-patient room, 1, they had a separate color. And then we needed to make the interior follow the wall colors and get this right. If you approach an interior like a brand, it's more of capture the identity, not just for the client, but also for the building. And if you can match those things right, you will notice it. This was exactly like this 100 years ago, and they used opaque glass so it shouldn't be too bright, but give natural light. This is what I think this house does so well. Double doors, so you shouldn't hear baby scream. This is the operating theatre, and what is wonderful on this floor is to try to preserve some of the history behind without making it scary. So the floor above had a big glass window, and then they put big open glass panels on the floor. So the light came into the attic and reflected down into the operating theatre. The attic floor was not listed as strictly as the other floors, so we wanted to give the hotel a little bit of modern twist. Yeah, a little bit bolder. I would love to be a patient here. At the moment, it's more expensive for entrepreneurs to actually preserve old buildings. It's cheaper to just knock them down and build something new. I like to be able to work on old listed buildings, and look back in history, basically, and preserve this, so we can see that the next generation can understand and have a peek back into history. But also we need to understand the legacy our trade leaves behind.
Yeah, the first time when I came to the building, it felt very cold and strange building, but now it's warm and I love it.